Hey guys, Max115 here. Good morning to you guys. To be honest, I wasn't intending on recording a video today because I really didn't think of what kind of content I would make. But then I woke up and I logged onto my game and I found out the global number one had attacked me about 9 or 10 times, right? 8 times, honest, 8 times. Oh, I did get raided twice. I didn't even notice that. But anyways, that's not the point. So I logged on and then I saw all these defenses, and yeah, it was global number one trying to attack, but he failed a whole bunch of times. So I thought we could watch some of these attacks together. I didn't even realize I got raided last night. To be fair, I think, well, you can't see these attacks anymore. I didn't even realize. Ooh, I got raided a lot of times. So yeah, anyways, I didn't have most of my statues boosted. I actually had only 3 or 4 of my ice statues boosted. I kind of just started to kind of like tone it down a little bit on the super boost, mainly because it's just I'm pretty much running out of power powder at this point. So that's the main reason. But then, you know, I logged on today and I still have 9 ice statues. I don't know if I don't think I've ever mentioned it yet, but I put down the 32% troop damage because I needed to make space on my storage. I do have a whole bunch of decent guardians that I want to use. The troop health is still the same as before. I would like to improve it a little bit, but that's probably the best one I can get right now, the 26%. As far as my sculpture goes, I have a 36% GBE, which is also not great. 42% is max, but you know, until I can get a better one, I think I'm gonna leave this one here. When do I want to put them all out? I don't know. There's really no rule again for it. I just you know, I'm kind of just coasting through right now. So I don't have a set plan just yet. I'm still enjoying, you know, not being too active in the game. It's actually kind of more relaxing for me. As far as the base goes, well, as you guys can see, I got raided a few times already, but I only had a handful of my ice statues boosted. Then when I logged in this morning and I saw that global number one had attacked me a whole bunch of times, and he was actively attacking me. When I logged on, I actually had to wait for him to finish the attack before I could log onto the base. So after that, I boosted like 3 or 4 more of these statues. So I think I only have 4 ice statues boosted out of the 9. So maybe that's why other people were able to raid me overnight. So it doesn't matter. Not like I care anymore anyways. Well, we're still sitting at pretty good VP. 1,831 victory point, which is actually not bad. I don't even know where I am on the leaderboard. I'm still number 9. I haven't moved on here. I have been top 10 for about 3 weeks almost now, so that's actually a pretty good feeling. My friend I'm come back is sitting at 2611, and number 1, he's just almost at 3,000, I think. I don't know how he's doing it, but anyways. But he did attack us. Unfortunately, this first attack we cannot no longer see, neither the second one, but I will claim the reward. And from here on, we can watch the third attack on. So let's take a look. Obviously, he attacks only with 3 offensive statues because that's all he has. Here, oh, I have 5 ice statues. Sorry, boosted here. So you can see 5 out of the 9 boosted. So I guess that's an equivalent of 7 boosted ice statues. So he puts grenadiers and medics. I kind of saw this bit here, and then he takes on the 1 rocket launcher over there in the front there, and that was actually a pretty smart move. None of these buildings will be within range of the grenadier, so they can actually do a lot of damage. His disadvantage is that I have a lot of ice. I have too much ice maybe for those 2 bolts of grenades to do too much damage, but I kind of get where he's going. But even if he could do it this way, I don't think he would have enough time to finish off the raid, just because grenadiers take so much time on taking down defenses. And obviously when I have so much ice boosted, or just in general so many ice statues, it would take even longer for that. But there he goes, working on the second rocket launcher. Not sure why, but you know, he's number 1 for a reason, so I'm sure he had a good reason to choose that one. What else? In other updates, while we're watching this happening, I think it's safe to say that the laser beam here, it's actually much more effective defending your base compared to the shock blaster. When I had the shock blaster, I mean, people were trying a lot more, and I did get raided a couple of times. I think I showed you guys. But with the shock blaster, with the laser beam, things have actually been much more calm. I don't get attacked a lot, except for this whole activity last night. I don't think I checked my game last night though. Did I? Maybe not. I don't think I played yesterday. So I hadn't realized that I did get raided. But my conclusion is that if you have enough ice, the laser beam for a corner layout is actually more effective than the shock blaster by a long mile. The laser beam actually stops a lot of different types of raids, like the raid that I showed on the channel the other day, where the guy attacked me from down here. If I had a laser beam, I don't think that raid would have worked because the laser beam can cut through any heavies and just go straight for the Zukas and then just ruin the attack. So yeah, this guy's still, you know, I think he's just testing the base. He's not really going for it. I suppose that's what really great players do, right? They'll just kind of do like a mock attack and test your base out. I don't think he's going to get much done. He's already down to 1 minute here. He puts the other troops, I don't know why, just to spend them up. I mean, that's also what happens when you have too much money to play. That was mainly the reason why I personally stopped pushing. It was because the game was getting a little bit too costly for myself. Anyways, that was the third attack. We'll watch the next one. And the composition of the troops is actually very unusual. There's like grenadiers and heavies, rifles, medics. Very strange. Yeah. Maybe we should go a little bit quicker just because I feel like we're going to be here all day long. And I don't want this video, because it's basically just me talking, to be too long. So, same kind of thing. 2 boats of grenadiers, takes down the 1 rocket launcher in the front. What I'm trying to deduct from these replays is what's the way of thinking or the thought process that these players go through. I mean, this is literally, he's the best player in the world at the moment. He is sitting at global #1 for like 65 days right now, which is insane. I think the previous record was like 68 days from Leosu. So I'm not sure how he's able to maintain this kind of, you know, consistency and level of high play. But, you know, that's why they're #1 for a reason. Anyhow, I'm not seeing anything different here. Same thing. This time he's working the shock launcher instead of the rocket launcher. Maybe I shouldn't have boosted those extra couple of statues when I logged in. I kind of just panicked and I did it just to stop him from attacking. But come to think about it, with his 3 statues, I don't think he could have beaten my 9 statues, 5 boosted anyway. And I could probably have gotten some more diamonds out of it. So that was actually probably a poor move, or poor decision from my on my side. Oh, this time he has tanks. I didn't pay attention to that. And rifles. Sip of coffee. This time this mug is from Sweden. I've never been to Sweden. I think my sister-in-law probably got it for us. I'm not sure. We have so many of these Starbucks cups. But it's kind of cool that you can collect them from every country. Anyways, so I still think he's just testing out the base. Look how deep he's gotten in. It's actually a pretty good job. He got down the shield generator. He got to the HQ. He's moving in really close. I mean, considering the amount of the disparity of the statues, you really have to respect that kind of attack. And this time, oh, these are just grenadier attacks. The last one has Zukas. Alright, so maybe these that are only grenadiers, we can go a little bit quicker. Same thing. I think he's just going to, yeah, exactly the same thing. Take down the rocket launcher, let the grenadier take down a few of those buildings. Go for the shot launcher immediately, not wasting time this time. Alright. Well, those grenadiers are actually pretty sick. Look at how much damage they've done. He hasn't lost a single unit just yet. Man, but the rocket launchers do a lot of damage, so you can see it. Okay, and then he retreats. Alright. Nope. That one did not work. Did we clean? No. 1 diamond here. This time it's just grenadiers alone. I'll just go 4 times the speed. I really don't. Okay, so take down the rocket launchers because they're more troublesome. This time, oh, it's 3 boats of grenadiers. No medics. He's probably thinking that he doesn't need the medics if he's able to take down the rocket launchers. But without medics, those grenadiers just come down so quickly. Alright, so same thing. Grenadiers and medics. Yeah, so I think he's just, like I said, testing the base, and he's just trying to maneuver those grenadiers to see what's the sort of maximum damage they can inflict without losing any of these troops. Yeah, he lost a whole bunch in there already. Those rocket launchers need to come down quicker though if he wants to move in deeper. Maybe on this instance, he'll actually pull it off. By the way, guys, a lot of you guys have keep on asking me on the comments, why do I have this 1 sniper tower level 1 here? Is there a strategy to it? There's absolutely no strategy. I just thought he would look kind of cool because as a level 1, he would really stand out compared to the other sniper towers, which are maxed out. He just looks kind of cute in there because the entire base is fully maxed out. There's nothing else I can upgrade, so I just thought it would look kind of funny. But there's absolutely no strategy, no advantage of having a level 1. In fact, it's an absolute disadvantage. It's just free gunboat energy for anyone who wants to attack me. But it looks kind of cool. Plus, I'm done pushing, so there's no need for me to have the best base. I already know. I've already tested out several base layouts when I was pushing. All of those layouts are able to get you to global. So, anyways, I think that was a mistaken medkit, right? He ran out of time. Oh, weird. I didn't even pay attention because I was talking. So that was the last attack. Alright, so a lot of fails from the global #1 player. Unfortunately, none of them were really that exciting to watch. Mainly a lot of fails. If he does attack again, I wish we could see these rates though. I didn't even know. Those were from 2 hours ago. Oh, that's why I didn't notice them. But they're all gone. That sucks. Yeah, we can't see anything anymore. And then here I got attacked again. Yeah, ooh, that's a lot of boost. I can't wait to have my own super offensive. Oh, by the way, global #1 sitting here on my own map, so I could attack him if I wanted to, but there's absolutely no way I can make a ding on his base with only one troop damage statue. So I'm just gonna let him sit there, and once I switch to all offense, I will actually take him down. So don't worry, I'll make sure I put that on the channel. Okay guys, so I think that'll be it for now. It's gonna be a short video. I just thought I would share with you guys what it looks like when you're getting attacked by the #1 player in the world. I have been rated by previous former #1s in the past, and other people like CHN. I think he rated me when he was #1 somewhere in the channel. Just look it up in there. Alright guys, so until then, I guess we're just gonna wrap the video here. Good seeing you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Till then, I'm Max2015. Keep on booming. Bye.